What's going on YouTube? My name is Matt, or MC Sports Talk, and today I'm talking about something that might interest a lot of you. I'm talking about my favorite YouTubers and the YouTubers that I think are the best out there right now, the ones that I watch and stuff like that. The gameplay is actually from my friend, The Only Sheep. His link is in the description, and you can go subscribe to him if you guys want to see more amazing multiplayer gameplay. This is I think he goes 130-1 or something like that. It's absolutely nuts. So you can watch that in the background for your enjoyment. But today it's all about the commentary. I'm talking about who are my favorite YouTubers, and a lot of people question this. Actually, they ask me who I watch, who I like to, I don't know, who's my favorite YouTuber really. And I guess I'll tell you guys today that I have a different kind of perspective on my favorite YouTubers, because there's a difference between gaming YouTubers and like commentators like myself, and then just YouTubers in general that post up like real life videos, sketches, comedy, prank, all that kind of stuff. And I personally, I enjoy the ones that don't post gaming more. I actually don't watch that much gaming on YouTube. I really don't. I do my own videos for that kind of stuff, and I'll occasionally watch some stuff when there's, I don't know, drama, or there's a big find, like an Easter egg or something like that. I'll go and watch the video. But other than that, I don't like to consistently watch gaming videos on YouTube, contrary to what you guys might believe. You'd think I would, because I am a gaming YouTube commentator, but I don't like to watch it. I guess I do so much of it on my own that I just kind of get tired of watching the stuff that I put up, pretty much, if that makes any sense to you at all. But I do watch a couple YouTube gamers, and they're actually, most of them are actually more about entertainment than gaming, really. The gaming is just an aspect of how they entertain, I guess you could say. And I'm in no particular order. These are the only three YouTubers I really watch at this point, or I really find completely entertaining and watch the videos all the way through for the majority. And those are Legit Gaming 360. You guys know Jordan and I are pretty good buddies. I'm actually going to give you guys a little hint. We are starting up a new channel, and I'll tell you all about that in another video, but there's a little hint for that. The link will be in the description for that as well if you guys want to go check that out before it starts to launch. We have a lot of big plans for that, so Jordan and I are working on that together. But basically, Jordan is he's a little bit different than most commentators. He tells stories through his videos, and that's something that a lot of commentators can't do well, or at least they don't do. They tell about tips, tricks, how to get better at the game, which is all great, but when there's so many of them, you want something different every once in a while. And I'll tell you, Jordan's stories are freaking awesome. They make you want to stay through the whole video. They're hilarious. Some of them are hilarious anyway. Some of them have really good dating advice, and some of them are just completely interesting about his life. He mostly talks about girls because he is a freaking player. But I find them really interesting, and I actually watch all of his videos all the way through, and usually I end up laughing at most of them, or coming away like, wow, that was really awesome story. Even if it's not that well crazy editing or great gameplay, it's the story and the commentary that entertains me the most, and that's why I think he's one of the best YouTubers out there, and that's the only reason I really watch him, is because he's absolutely phenomenal at doing what he does, and that's storytelling. The next YouTuber I do watch for his tips and tricks and skills. He's actually only 15 years old. He's also a good friend of mine. I know a lot of you watch him as well, because he does almost exactly the same thing that I do. We tend to have a little bit different viewpoints. Basically, if one of us posts a video, the other one won't really. I mean, we'll do a little bit differently, or give another point on it. We don't really post the same exact thing because, you know, we realize it's kind of useless. But Lonely Mailbox, he's also a zombie tips and tricks guy, and he's absolutely awesome at zombies, and he's really good for, especially for his age. No, I mean, I'm not trying to say that to be older is to be better, but he's only 15, and he's doing some amazing things with his videos. He's very informative. He puts them together very well, clear, concise, and a lot of his videos are they're awesome. They're great tips and tricks that I didn't know before he tells me, or before I see the videos. Some of them anyway. And then I play with him a lot, so we're friends as well. So I really like watching his videos. Probably because we're friends, I watch him more than I would any other guy. But he's also really great at what he does, and he just exploded over the last month. He's gotten 30,000 subscribers in less than a month, which is absolutely amazing. He's doubled his subscriber count, and he deserves it too. I mean, he's a really great content producer. He puts together these awesome videos that are just so, when you come out of the video, you feel like, damn, he taught me a lot, he put it together well, he gave examples so well. It's just really well done, and it makes you feel like, wow, this guy deserves to be subscribed to because he's that good. So he's really good for zombie tips and tricks. If you guys don't like my stuff, you can go over and watch him as well. I'm sure most of you do already anyway. We did a live stream there last weekend. You guys seemed to enjoy that, so we'll try to do that again. I'm gonna play with him a lot over Christmas break, as long as he's around. So we'll be able to do some live streams more if you guys are into that. And the last guy I just started watching recently. YouTubeable HD. I heard about this guy a while back. He had barely any subscribers, and now the guy's blown up. He's got 130,000 subscribers, and it's well deserving too. The guy's got a talent, or I should say girl, really. YouTubeable, for those who don't know, he basically is a voice actor, and he can make the most realistic feminine voices that I've ever heard. Like, he goes on and he basically trolls guys. He goes on and gets these guys all horny and shit because he's got this hot female voice, and he talks about, you know, letting these guys get with her, or him really, and then he just switches his voice on them, and it's hilarious, and it's entertaining because that's a talent. Like, there's almost no other YouTuber that I know of that does that and goes on gaming and uses it to his advantage and makes great entertaining videos out of it. So that's an awesome talent, and that's my third and final YouTuber. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to my other YouTubers in another video, so I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye.